Okay, in this video I'm going to walk you through creating some custom picks. Custom picks are going to be different than our Bullseye picks. We're going to be able to apply some filters here that's going to change our algorithm a little bit and how we pick our numbers. So once you log in here, just go down here and select your custom picks, and we'll bring up the custom picks generator page. First thing we want to do from here is make sure we select our lottery game that we're going to be playing. We're going to just say the Florida Lottery here for tomorrow night's picks, which is in 1 day and 2 hours. We're going to go over here and say we want 20 picks, and this is going to be for the drawing of July 17th. So our first filter here is number of previous draws to use. By default, we're going to set that to 50. I think for this game right here, you don't really have to play with that too much, but you can. It's always good to kind of experiment with these numbers in here as you're playing the game to kind of see what works best. Each game out there, each lottery is different. I do like to use a sum range here for this game. Particularly, I like to go somewhere between like 125 and 200 for the Florida Lottery, personally. And so we're going to set that in there. That means our sum of all the balls. Florida Lottery has 6 balls, so the sum of these balls here are going to be between 125 and 200. There is some rules out there if you read on some lottery websites talking about that 70% of lotteries are won with a particular sum. And there are some more research on that you can do out there if you want, but I do like to use this sum range right here. Hot, warm, and cold ball counts. By default, we're going to go with one prior number. That means from the last drawing, we're going to use at least one number from the last drawing, one of our hot numbers, 3 warm, and 1 cold. Odd and even filter here. The odd and even filter, you can kind of go up here to your charts and graphs, and you'll notice in the charts and graphs for almost all the drawings, it's very rare to see 6 even or 6 odd, so we by default just take those right out. And actually, as you kind of go through here, you will find most of the winning games are going to come right here in this range right here. You could knock this out if you want and take that out, and that's only going to give us 2 odd, 4 even, 3 odd, 3 even, or 4 odd and 2 even. So you can kind of play with this as well. High-low, same thing. We're going to set this right here. I'm going to leave this one right here because we're going to have 1 high and 5 low, 2 high, 4 low, all the way here. But it's rarely to have 6 low balls. That's 6 balls in the first half, or 6 high balls. That's going to be 6 balls in the upper half. If we had special balls in this one, like a power ball, we could actually select this right here, which we don't in this game, but you could select that to choose what power ball to use. So once we set these filters right here, again, these are all little filters that you can use and play with and see what works best for your game. We're going to create our custom picks right here. So this is what generated, these are the numbers that were generated for us. All we have to do now is save them. So that's creating custom picks. Again, most importantly here, I like this a lot because every game is different. The Bullseye picks are nice, but you can really do a lot once you start coming in here to say the charts and graphs and seeing what your particular game is doing and what kind of trends you're seeing. For example, like with the Florida Lottery we're just looking at right here. If we come into here and we look at, say, our high-low count right here, ball high, double play balls right here, high-low, you can see most of the winning numbers were 2 high, 4 low, or 4 high, 2 low, these two right here, and then right here 5 high, 1 low. So apparently we've had 3 of those, and we've had 1 0 high and 6 low in here in the past 20 draws. I usually take this up to about 50, which is where I'm normally playing at. And then you can see right here the bulk of our winning games are all right in here. It's very rare to see a game with that or even this over here. So most of it's all going to be right in this range here. But you can go look through each of these different charts, sum of balls, you know, and then decide how you want to set your filters. So I use the charts and graphs, especially whenever I'm creating custom picks, on how I'm setting those filters. They kind of work hand in hand together. So anyway, that's creating custom picks.